You ever feel like the universe, Father God, whatever it is that controls all of this this life that we're living, you ever feel like sometimes the controlling power just kind of sit you down someplace and say, this you asked for, you know, this you asked for, this is what you've been asking for all this time, and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna see ya do nothing with it. So I'm gonna strip away, I'm gonna take away every other distraction, every other thing, and force you to just do this thing alone. And I'm gonna see if you're not gonna do it. Mega see if you're not gonna do it, you're not gonna take it serious. Because of this you asked me for. Give it a shot, give it a proper shot, and if you decide so you don't like it and you want to move on, then we can discuss it. But you asked me for this, here it is, do it. I feel like that is where I am right now. Forever since I've been saying that, you know, I want to be this YouTuber. I want, my only problem in life is to get up and be like, what shall I film today? And, you know, I've been doing that and it's been great. But you've heard me say, like, if you've been on this channel before, you've heard me say that sit down videos and talking to the camera videos aren't my strong point or aren't my best videos. That's not the type of content that I wanted to create. I want to be out and about as a travel lister, you know, showing you the sights and the sounds and the eats and whatever. It's so funny to me that, you know, over these past few weeks, probably months now, because August was my last best month. September was trash, and I don't know how we make it through October so far. I have no clue. But let me tell you something. I feel every single thing that I've tried is not working. Munchkin came into my room the other day and she asked me if I hear back from any of the jobs that I applied to. And I said, well, one of them sent me their rejection letter already. And it was just so funny to me, because as someone who quit her last 9-to-5 job in 2018 to do like freelance work and online work, I've been down and out before. This is probably the worst it has ever been. But also, it's not completely horrible, because I still eat food, I still have a roof over my head, I still have light and water and Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi bill need to pay, but the point, as I guess I'm trying to make, is that I'm being stripped of every excuse, because my new excuse now, granola itch up in my teeth. I just had my breakfast, my delicious kefir yogurt with granola. My new excuse is that, oh, I don't have any content to create for the channel because, you know, I don't have any money to go out and see the sights and the sounds and the eats and all of that. So that's why the channel is stalling right now. But in the back of my head, I do not want the channel to stall right now, because I made a commitment to myself that I'm going to put out at least 2 videos each week. And so that's why a lot of my content recently has been sit down face-to-face talking videos like this. And some of those videos have done really, really well. And so I don't have the excuse anymore, say I don't have the content to film, because I am the content, I am the niche, right? I sit down and I speak to y'all and we have a discussion in the comments, and the discussions give me life, and hopefully some of the topics that I come to you guys with on the channel, you relate, and so that's why you guys watch them and you like that kind of content. But you know, they say comparison is the thief of joy. So when you're a YouTuber, you're on YouTube like researching video ideas a lot. And my other channel is currently teaching people how to grow on YouTube, because digital marketing has been, you know, my entire professional life. That is where I used to make my money in corporate, and then that's how I use it to kind of grow my channels and stuff. And so I've been teaching like digital marketing over on my other YouTube channel. And so my YouTube algorithm, both of them, are filled with that kind of content, like how to grow on YouTube. And I watch those videos all the time because I don't know it all. I too am learning how to grow on YouTube, and this is how you learn and you stay on trend. This is how you learn what's new and what's coming. And there is this lady that has been coming up on my YouTube homepage a lot. Her name is her channel's name is DoorDash. I guess it's a play on the fact that she used to be a DoorDasher, and so her YouTube channel is called DoorDash. And you know, a few of her videos came up, you know, she's been monetized and she's giving reports of how much money she's making. And so I watched a few of the videos, you know, just to get a feel of, I guess, what's possible once you start getting certain amount of views on your videos, how much money YouTube AdSense will pay you, etc, etc, etc. But her channel has just been taking off. It has been a sight to see. So I dug in, because when you see a phenomenon like that, you kind of dig into the videos. You want to see what topics she's talking about, to see if there's anything that you can apply to your channel and things like that. And one of the things that struck me is that she, like, if you go and watch her very latest monetization update for October here that we are in right now, she's currently at $5,000 US for her YouTube. And I'm just like, what? That is absolutely amazing. Granted, she has 40,000 subscribers now. So I'm just digging into the channel, like what is her primary niche, what is her channel about, what is she talking about? And it's amazing to me that her content is really just, because she's a DoorDasher, a lot of her content is her in her car doing DoorDash diaries, or she's in her house just talking to the camera just like this. And a lot of her content is actually just inspirational content of encouraging other people to jump on YouTube, because YouTube money is real. And I'm like, well, I can't do that. I've been doing that. So, you know, you start to compare yourself and wonder, what is it that why you have not yet caught on, why you're not getting those kind of numbers yet? Because honestly, I've been gaining at a grand whopping pace of 1,000 subscribers per year. So I'm, you know, due to hit 3,000 subscribers this year, and that just seems so dismal to me. I'm ready to hit 10,000 subscribers. And I've just been racking my brain trying to figure out, okay, what is that video idea that I can come up with that is going to really hit it out the park with my audience, and, you know, go viral with, and start to, you know, actually make YouTube my main source of income. Because that is one thing that I've always said I want to do, is to, and if you go back and look on this channel is old. This channel is almost as old as my daughter. I think I have a video from her when she was just 2 years old, when we had traveled to go visit her father. So this channel is quite old. She's 14 now, so that's at least 12 years old. And I was looking back at some of the content that I was doing on the channel. I used to do a lot of hair content, because I went natural for the very first time when she was born, because I wanted to know and love my curls so that I could teach her to know and love her curls. And so I used to do a lot of hair content. I did a lot of food and weight loss content, when obviously I was trying to lose weight after, you know, giving birth and all of that. So I was looking back at some of my videos, and I've always tried to stick to, I guess, content that is, you know, content that surrounds a topic or an idea. I've never been one to just sit down and talk and be like, hey, let's chit chat, or I've never been one to be the motivational speaker. I feel like I need the motivation. So I was really kind of digging into her channel, trying to find the magic thing, you know, the moment where her channel popped off. And I realized that there was no magic moment. She just kept going. Her channel has over 300 videos of just her talking to the camera, and over 200 of those videos are from this year alone. She is putting out almost 2 videos per day. And I realized when I crunched the numbers that it wasn't any magic formula. It is the consistency and the persistency. You're putting out that many videos, you must catch on. It's something you can't tell me say you put out them kind of whole heap of video there and YouTube now must bless you at some point to say, yeah man, yeah, do your work. They did say, because Homegirl is over $5,000 already for October, and we still have 10 days left in October. So it was a real kick in the ass for me to say, you know, you've tried, everything that I've tried is not working. Look at this goose egg that I'm looking outside of my window on right now. My girlfriend who used to live here in Merida, she went back to Jamaica to live, left her car here in Merida, and I was saying, oh yes, look, a revenue stream has opened up for me. I can use it to do neighborhood tours and whatever. The car and insure. And I have not been able to find the money to say, here girl, insure the car so I can start to do these tours. It's just like, so I have not been able to land a job in these past 2 months. I don't have the money to pay for the car insurance. I tried to start selling some things. Nobody don't want something that when I sell. It's like nothing at all is catching on. And I started to really and truly look at it and say, why is nothing working for me? And what I mean, so, you know, why am I in this position and for so long? And one of the things that I hate is to be a Debbie Downer. That's not my personality at all. And what a construction? Or what them loud noise there, them bang there. If me there Jamaica, the first question I ask is, who a fire shot? Anyways. Yeah, it's just, you know, when you have nothing to do, because we haven't been out of this house for the past several weeks because I don't have no money for going away. So, you know, when you're stripped of everything and you're left with nothing but your thoughts, you start to try and figure out, okay, what's going wrong here? What the hell is happening? What's going on? And I'm in a different country than my home country, so it's not as easy for me to say, well, let me just look for work. You know, I have to figure out a way here to make it work, because just going home is going to take an arm and a leg itself. So I'm just like, that is not even an immediate option for me, because that would take an investment itself. And so I'm just sitting here saying, no man, something all right, because nothing is working, and it's not for lack of trying. And in the back of my head, the voice says, you sure it's not for lack of trying? Because you say you want to do YouTube, but me not say I put out a YouTube video. Wagwan. And I'm saying to myself, what you mean? I can't put out YouTube video. What am I gonna put out? You know, so I can't go nowhere. And then, you know, here comes this DoorDash channel to kick me in my behind and say, look at her content. Look what she do. You think you can do the same thing? And I'm just like, but what me go online, go talk about my life not that interesting, and I don't want to go online and say, oh, I'm at rock bottom. Like, who wants to go online and complain and lament, and that's the basis of my content? If you ask anybody around me, it used to annoy one of my bosses. Things could be going haywire, things could not go wrong. He wants to see you jump around and excited, like, oh, we need to get this solved now. That's just not my personality. Like, I am level-headed and I am, okay, let us think this through. Let us figure out what the solutions are going to be. You're not going to say, stress now will kill me. Stress now will kill me. That's not going to be the thing. I will take me out my premise of that. I just didn't want to be the one to come online, and if that is the only thing that's going on in my life, that's the only thing I go on in my life, what may I come talk to about? What may I come talk to about? But then this channel was brought to my life to say, no, you have things to talk about. You have things to talk about. And just last night, I lied down on my bed. I'm going to start come up with some few little ideas of some little topics and content so I could probably package up and bring to the people and say, well, here are some things and here are some ways that I could keep this channel going. And you know, I digged into her comments. Come here, say 2 videos per day, that enough, man. You asked enough of me, universe. And universe responded and said, I thought you wanted this. I thought you said you'd never want to do nothing else with the day than figure out what you're going to film. And if you don't have nothing else to go and feel life, then you have to figure out how to film inside of your house. You have to keep it going even when the going is rough. And once you figure out how to keep it going, then that's when everything starts to grow. That's how I go. So I said, all right. But I said, two videos a day, that rough, man. She must have annoyed the people that must in her comments. I say, so I digged into her comments, and the people love the content. The people them love it, them love it, them love it, them love it, them love it. I mean, I said, oh. And of course, you know, it's YouTube, so you get the trolls. People are telling her, oh, you're going to run out of ideas soon, and oh, you're repeating content. Because a lot of her content, if you browse her channel, a lot of the content is repetitive. But you know what is also true of her channel? Every single video has thousands of views. Thousands of views. Some of my video them struggle for bus 100. So stopwatch face. Stopwatch face. Turn on the camera as much as you can manage to do and put out the content. Because you say you want to be a content creator, you have to figure out a way to be a content creator with what you have going on. And so I hear you, universe. I hear you, Father God. I hear you loud and clear. I have come out of my deep wallowing stupor of, oh, my life is shite right now. I don't have nothing to film. I hear you, and I have some ideas. And so what I ask of you, my dear audience, is that you help me to push out the content. If you guys are relating to anything that I have to say, make sure you leave comments. Make sure we have discussions in the comments below. Make sure you hit like on the videos, because these are the things that help to push it out so I can find my audience. I have a goal of reaching 10,000 subscribers this year. October almost done. That is in 2 months. We have 2 months left in the year. That is a big goal. It is a stretch goal even for me. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know what it's gonna take. That is my goal, to reach 10,000 subscribers this year, so that I can actually finally make YouTube a viable source of income. Because yes, I am already monetized, but the couple $100 where YouTube send me a month time, it not pay all of my bills, and it might pay a bill. I would love for YouTube to take over as my main income stream and pay all of my bills then, and then some, and pay for some travels too, because I would love for this channel to get back to the vibrant travel channel it is supposed to be next year. And that's going to be through this channel, through me putting out the content, through me remaining consistent. You know, consistency, the discipline to get up and do the things, beat me bad sometime. It beat me bad sometime. And maybe that's another topic that I should bring to the people, is because I fall down for me so often. I was just thinking about this a couple days ago. When it comes to getting up and doing the things as a mother, it don't take no time if you get up early and make breakfast for my daughter every day before she goes to school. And when she came home to me one day and said, Mommy, I hate the school cafeteria lunch, I want to start carrying lunch, I started meal prepping so I could make her have lunch from home every single day. When she used to go to high school in Jamaica, I would meal prep chicken or beans or whatever, so I could make burritos and wraps and quesadillas for her. Easy things still, but you know, so she could have homemade food for lunch. It's so easy for me to get up and do it for other people. That relates over to my relationships as well. I remember when I used to date this one guy who had a sweet tooth like me, I used to try and bake every single weekend when I would go to see him. I would try to make sure I brought him something sweet that I made from scratch. He used to love those little sweet treats. It not take nothing for us to do these things for other people. This other guy I used to date, me tell you though, me was supposed to be a housewife because I went to his house for a couple days, and every morning him get up 5 o'clock and me get up before him. Or when him get up, me get up, him gone go bed, me gone in the kitchen to make sure say him have hot tea and something warm to eat before him go work. And then while he's at work, me in the kitchen, I make something to make sure so when him come home, dinner hot pan table, me gone in the shower, gone bed, I make sure say me fresh, got dessert fresh too. I'm just saying that it doesn't take anything out of me or we as women, as mothers, to do for others. But when it comes to alright, me go get up every day and make sure some go to the gym so because I want my body to look a certain way. Me not have it in me not have the discipline. When it comes to alright, me go get up every day and make content for myself. Me not have the discipline. Why is it so hard to do for me what I do so easily and so willingly for others? So the discipline and the consistency beat me bad, but I'm gonna give it, like, seeing her success has definitely pushed me to say that there is no such thing as bad content. So I will be more consistent, and even if every single day I just sit down right and start talk to her just like this, that's how we're gonna do it until we figure out how we're gonna find back with stride and we're gonna get into the groove and the channel must take off. Because YouTube, if you think I'm not gonna make this a channel you take off, we're gonna give it a good push, people. We're gonna give it a good push. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm really gonna give it a try. So that's all I have for you today. Do y'all like my curls? I had to take out the locks. I'm here to do a wash and ting and ting. I have a love-hate relationship. That's not true. I absolutely love my curls. Love my curls. And that is why I have never tried to actually lock my own hair. But I go back and forth between the two hairstyles because I truly do love the full lock look as well. So the curls are out for now until they start annoying me again, and then we put in back the same old dirty tired locks then, because the locks are not easy to get here in Mexico. They're not dirty, but they're tired. But them are rasta, them are locks. So the more tired they are, the more realistic they look. So that's fine. Then can do one more little go around. And then my birthday is coming up in November. We'll have to figure out what we're gonna do for the birthday. I think I might try to I think I might straighten it for my birthday. Especially since the weather is starting to cool down now here in Merida. I am so excited for that. Merida is the best. Merida shines brightly when the weather is cool. Like, I turned off the fan to do this video because the fan make whole heap of noise in the ear, in the ceiling there. So I'm sitting right beside the window and the breeze is coming in. I'ma just feel nice. There's no fan on, no AC on, just the breeze from the window. I'ma feel so nice. I'ma feel so nice. Merida, yeah, show off. And this is the Merida that I love. So we are in for a very fun winter season, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. I hope you're not get too tired of me, and if you do get too tired of me and you stop watching, thank you so much for your for the journey that you have come with so far. For those of you who are rocking with me, pushing through with me until the channel bust and take off, thank you so much. Just make sure you hit like on the video and push it out. Subscribe to the channel, leave some comments down below so we can get the engagement up, and YouTube can say, yeah man, that channel is pop, and we're gonna make it. All right, I see you tomorrow. Come here, come back tomorrow. No, me come back tomorrow. We don't have nothing else to do. We don't have nowhere to go, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.